Hello and welcome to Square One Games. My name is Exonovan and this is my road to completion guide for Uncharted Drake's Fortune Remastered. In this series, I will show you how to unlock every single trophy this game has to offer, and I really hope you all enjoy the run. One quick announcement before we get started: always make sure that you're checking down below in the comment section for my pinned comment, especially on this episode. I have some very valuable information regarding this guide down there that I want you guys to read before we get started. But every video after this, make sure you're also checking that pinned comment. Anytime I need to make a correction for the guide, I'll always do it there, okay? So with all that said, enjoy the guide. So before we start the campaign, make sure that you guys go into your options, adjust the brightness as needed, and then you can also adjust the motion blur. I turn mine off. I'm not a fan of motion blur in games. You'll have to determine that on your own, but that's really the only two options that I would have you guys look at before we get started, especially the brightness. There are some darker areas in this game, so just make sure you guys take account of that, based on your TV and everything. Notice here I'm just selecting new game, campaign, and I am selecting easy difficulty. We will be playing this first run on crushing, but I want to pick up a few trophies before we get into the crushing difficulty, so we're going to start off with easy for now. So here we are in chapter number 1. It's called Ambushed. We're going to be confronted by two boats. Each boat has two enemies. Now I want you guys to notice how locked in this first enemy is. Notice that he doesn't move, okay? And then the second enemy moves into position, and then he's locked into place. I kill those two enemies with headshots. Notice the one that's moving there in the background with the blue shirt. Now he's locked into place. That one moves into position. Now he's locked into place. So that's 4 enemies. Yes, there is some movement, but they will lock themselves into place on those boats, and it's a perfect opportunity for us to go ahead and farm some headshots. So let me explain to you guys why chapter 1 is so perfect for getting these headshot trophies, okay? The goal is to get 250 headshots. You guys will do that by the time we get to the end of episode 3. But on the way to getting 250 headshots, you're going to automatically get Headshot Expert, which is what I just got there. You're going to automatically get 20 headshots, and you're going to automatically get the 100 headshots trophy, right? So you're going to be knocking out 4 trophies by the time you leave this chapter in terms of your headshots, okay? But on the way, you're getting kills. Now you're getting headshot kills, but you're also getting kills with the gun, the 9mm. That's the gun we currently have right now, okay? That's your standard gun for this game. So as you're getting those headshots, you're automatically working on that gun trophy, okay? Plus, we're going to be able to pick up another trophy called Survivor once we reach episode 2. In order to get that trophy, we have to kill 75 enemies in a row without dying. So notice what I do here. I'm loading the game after I killed the 4 enemies. I'm not restarting my checkpoint. When you do that, the game is still giving you credit for those 75 kills in a row. And because we're not technically dying, we're still going to be able to pop that trophy. So that means you guys can pick up a total of 6 trophies just by getting headshots here in chapter number 1. There's also another trophy we're going to be picking up in episode 4 called Run and Gunner. I'll explain that once we get to episode 4. But I just wanted you guys to know what was happening. You don't really need to wait until episodes 2 and 3 to drop. If you guys want to go ahead and just continue to farm 250 headshots, all the other trophies will pop naturally along the way, and I can just meet back up with you guys in episode 4. But you're more than welcome to come back for episodes 2 and 3 because I'm going to have some extra commentary there, just talking about the flow of this run and the extended trophy list and stuff like that. So make sure you're back for episodes 2 and 3, not so much for the gameplay or the strategy, just more about the flow of this guide, okay? And I'll talk to you guys then. Be good.